Women of Reddit, what is the most unattractive fashion choice men frequently make? In the UK, the guys that wear the ridiculously tight trousers and loafers with no socks. They always run in groups too, cause nobody could wear that in public without an emotional support team. Honestly, just not trying. No basic grooming, clothes don't fit, looking like a toddler, dress them in the dark. Sunglasses on the back of your neck. WTF? I don't know why, but I just keep imagining a sunburnt bald dad with a dad bod grilling barbecue when I hear this. Holy, I was expecting to have to face some hard truths in this post, but I'm actually feeling pretty good about myself now. So you're also wondering how many idiots are out there wearing sunglasses on the back of their necks? I'm a guy and I know a conversation about my love of cargo shorts is incoming. As a female, I have no problem with cargo shorts. I too love pockets. I do, however, have a problem with guys who wear cargo shorts too big for them and look like they are basically parachutes. Sunglasses on the back of their head. Keep holding on to thinning hair. I have a friend that started to buzz his hair, like 3 millimeters, before he was even 30, and although he said he missed his hair, I told him any straight woman would rather have, with a guy proudly showing off his buzzed head than a man with a comb over. Comb overs and thinning hair will actually make you look older, while a buzz cut can make you look younger. I've seen guys go from May to hot because they took the plunge to get rid of the little hair they had left. Jeans that don't fit right. Fashion starts with good grooming habits. If a dude has long or dirty nails, a crusty beard, greasy hair, BO, etc., then it doesn't matter what they're wearing. Get away from me and go take a shower. Long or dirty nails. Biggest hygiene peeve is seeing dirty long nails. As a dude, I learned very early that hand hygiene is as important as other hygiene. I'm just scrolling through hoping nobody comments wears too much black. I'll stop wearing black when they invent a darker color. Saggy pants, can't stand it. No one wants to see your, especially if they're both saggy and tight. The person wearing them has to hold them by the belt buckle and walk like a penguin. How is this attractive? Political or supposedly funny quote t-shirts. As in federal booby inspector, I am not as think as you drunk I am. Too much camouflage. Hats, shirts, pants, jackets. What's the point of dressing that way? I can't even see you. The element of surprise. Wear whatever you want, just make sure it's clean. That includes outerwear and hats. Anything made of fabric that touches your body will absorb your sweat and needs to be washed regularly to keep it from smelling. I fortunately/unfortunately have a bionic nose and can smell a musty baseball cap or coat lining from a mile away. It's like used gym socks. How do you wash a baseball hat without ruining the brim? I'm a guy, but according to several of my female friends the answer is giving no thought or effort to appearance. No color, badly fitting jeans and t-shirt, wearing things that are old and tatty, etc. Not taking care of their nails. Don't try to touch me with those dirty claws. Clothes that aren't the right size. Wraparound Oakleys, filthy baseball hats, camouflage. Military dudes punching the air RN. My first ex-husband once wanted to go shopping to look for a nice pair of white dress jeans. Direct quote. I've had a visceral reaction to white jeans ever since. Wondering how women feel about sports fan t-shirts made of poly that are 2 sizes too big. Based on this thread, not good. They are still wearing their pants under there. In 2022. There is zero attractiveness in that ridiculous shuffle they do trying to hold their pants up while they walk. Stop it. Pull up your pants. This isn't that frequent, but any shirt, hoodie, etc. with a massive cannabis leaf design. We get it, you smoke pot. Who the cares? Booering. I consider myself to be a pretty raging pothead, but the I love outfit always makes me laugh. There's a guy that frequently sees my band that I just know as the guy. He's always been super nice, but the pot leaf hat/hoodie combo is a bit much. Too much jewelry, that goes for women too. Some guy I saw recently on the street was wearing 2 big gold watches, bracelets, chunky rings, several gold chains. All paired with a ridiculous shirt with too many buttons left unbuttoned. Dude, you don't look hot or wealthy, you look like a sleazy pimp. It's just a personal preference, but I hate when someone's whole outfit doesn't match the random bright red or neon colored shoes they have on. The shirts and hoodies is frankly creepy and unattractive. Underwear hygiene and age, apparently. When I met my partner, he would wear underwear with massive holes and tears. A few are fine, but when it looks like you were mauled by a badger. No. Also, my partner casually showed me, wore, at the start of our relationship, a pair of medium gray, used to be white, boxers that were also too big for him, and he was certain they used to be his dad's. Yeah, I now throw any boxers and socks out that don't meet the requirements of functionality and replace them. There is an actual economic model based off men and the purchase of new underwear. The economy has to be really good for us to buy new ones. Placing their hat on top of their head instead of actually wearing the hat. Keeping tags and stickers on hats. Wearing your jeans, with a belt, underneath your. I had an old neighbor that wore his jeans so low he had to bend down to hold them to walk. There are so many, but broccoli hair is the thing I hate the most right now. Too much styling products on their hair. From someone with a gnarly cowlick. You don't want to see the alternative. Take care of your nose and ear hair. Seriously. No one wants to see a tuft coming out of your nose. Ill-fitting jackets. A big jacket isn't going to make your muscles look bigger, it's going to make you look like a little boy who borrowed his father's jacket. Unkempt beards. God damn it, there's so much I have to throw out. Big honking jewelry lamau. Wearing sandals, without taking care of their feet, gross. Wearing polo shirts with a company logo as everyday fashion. Bonus no if it's that shiny material lol. My man's entire wardrobe when we were younger, he now dresses so much better in his mid-20s than he did when we were teenagers. Like headwear, I kid you not. Swimming trunks, white shirt and tie, and Crocs for his shoes. Like what the heck went through your head to think that was cool to wear? Wearing an onion on your belt, okay it was the style at the time but we're in 2000-2 now. Tucking the tops of their ears under their flat-billed hats, vomiting face. Sagging. Those cheese grater jeans that were popular around 2017. You don't see them too often in the wild, but I'd still call it fairly frequent. So I shouldn't exclusively wear swag t-shirts? Damn, women hate every single item in my drawer. I have to date men now. Jeans with back pockets that have decorative designs and contrasting thread, I see them at county fairs usually. The women's version is bedazzled also. Are you rural or urban? Pick a lane. Some friends of my brother were honest enough to tell him that wearing high socks rarely looked good on low shoes. I was also surprised anyone cared to be honest, but since I was informed I definitely agree. Hey, thanks for subscribing and liking. It really means a lot to me. While you are here, feel free to hop on over to the last video. See you there. Ronnie.